Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2017 Mercedes Benz Cla, a fantastic example with a full service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Even as I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. So a couple of little absolute minute ones, the very edge of the bonnet. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. Car does have the front and rear parking sensors. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, struggling to see a single mark. The car does have a full set of premium branded tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. While I'm low down, just point out certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches underneath that. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door, in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. Once again, no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. No scuffs to the plastics either. Mercedes Benz kick plate in perfect order as well, as you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle. No sign of any wear to the interior. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. All really nice. Can't see any wear. The car's had the genuine Mercedes overmats fitted from brand new, so there's no wear to any of the carpets or footwells either. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine Mercedes mats with the car. Phenomenal specification. The car has the electric panoramic sunroof. Just want to show you the driver's door card. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle to see a little bit of wear to the leather and marks to the plastics, but not on this Mercedes. All really nice. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, can't see any marks to the step. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely zero sign of any wear. Overmats have protected the carpets in the rear as well. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats. Door card all good once again. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Fantastic specifications. Got the power opening and closing tailgate. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. All the plastics nice in the compartment as well. Rear of the bumper really nice. Can be, sometimes people do buy these estate cars for a reason, for the large luggage space, and subsequently end up putting big items in and scuffing the plastics and rear of the bumper. But absolutely not the case with this CLA. All really, really nice. Just bring you round to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the drivers, can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you there's no scuffs or marks. Can't see anything to point out on this rear panel, no chips or scratches. That alloy wheel, the same as the two I've already shown you, struggling to see any marks at all. Onto the door. Once again, no marks underneath the door handle. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all these steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. No scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the passenger seat either. Door card once again unmarked. Onto the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Finally into the car from the passenger side. Step once again unmarked, no scuffs to the plastics either. Passenger seat as you'd expect, same as the others, no sign of any wear to the leather on the edge of the seat or the base. Just lean into the vehicle and show you the centre console is unmarked as well, as is the dashboard. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to mention at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. While I'm low down again, passenger sill, same as the drivers. Can't see any marks or signs of any damage. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. As the yellow window sticker shows, this Mercedes has passed that 128-point inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this Mercedes Benz, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car's then transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you need any further information about the delivery process or car in general, then please just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful.